Hey family. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing another celebrity reading on the one and only Justin Bieber. This right here is not a request reading. I do like to, when it comes to certain celebrities, I like to, shall I say, do like updates. And I think the last reading I done on Justin was like 6 months ago, I believe. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to turn this bad boy around and continue to talk. Okay. Y'all see my cool shirt? You like that? Awaken 11:11. Seek your inner light within. If you like it, check out my merch now. Go ahead and go to my community section and keep on scrolling until you're able to see the link. Okay. But anyway, boy, let me say this real quick. Whatever you see it here in this reading concerning Justin Bieber, we know it's not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Okay? I just want to put that out there first. But I am led by the Spirit, and what I'm doing, I'm setting my attention, getting a divine insight, um, seeking clarity on what's presently going on in the life and world of Justin Bieber. Now, for some reason, he was on my mind, and I just happened to come across this YouTube channel. And I feel like if it's meant for many of you to come across this YouTube channel, you will, okay? I really, I'm not trying to badmouth Justin or anything. Um, I want to stay neutral, okay? But I came across this YouTube channel and Justin, from where I was seeing, okay, he was to me dealing with some temptation. Um, and I don't mean in a way of cheating. Let me just say that temptation due to can be a form of being tempted, uh, of addiction, maybe of drugs and alcohol. And I was using my homemade deck, right? My homemade little Hollywood deck. Maybe you know I use this, right? It's about this thick. And okay, I had shuffled the deck, and this was on the back, right here. But the keyword is the keyword is rituals. Okay. Now it says sacrifice. It says sacrifice and rituals, but all rituals doesn't have anything to do with death. They can be like humiliation rituals, sexual rituals. You know what I'm trying to say, or just rituals due to for a celebrity to self sabotage themselves. Okay, and that's what it looked like I was seeing. He was behaving in a way to where he was self sabotaging himself, pretty much falling back, if you know what I mean, having a setback. And that's what came out when I shuffled this deck. It says behind closed doors, having a setback, drinking or drug abuse, pretty much obsessive, drinking or doing drugs behind the scenes. And once again, this is not me trying to put him down. This is what I was picking up about him in the present. So obviously, his little demons are starting to resurface, shall I say, and whatever issues that he has due to those shadow aspects of him, he's not dealing with it well at all. It looks like to me Justin is pretty much trying to put a band-aid on whatever that's bothering him, and he's trying to handle the matter on his own by, um, self-medicating, whether it be, drinking or, alcohol. But he needs to really, 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 really watch it because he could end up finding himself, allegedly, out here possibly cheating because he's not in the right state of mind. He's not focused. And when you are distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong individual, you're not focused. You can easily be sabotaged, and for the most part, you sabotage yourself. That's self-sabotage. You can easily self-sabotage yourself, as well as your relationships when you're out here, being reckless. And that's what I was seeing in that video. He was being very reckless. He was around a lot of guys. They were at some kind of, I don't know, they was at some kind of party behind closed door event, but it looked very suspect to me, and not in a good way. That's all I'm gonna say. Not in a good way. Many people have to see that video for yourself and use your own discernment what it looks like to you. If I can find that video, I will put the link down below, and you can check it out for yourself. But it just looked very suspect to me, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But it has here behind closed doors having a setback, drinking, or drugs abuse. So when you are observing the spreads that's coming out, remember this right here, okay? You get an idea of what's going on with him. But he is having a setback for whatever reason. That's what I saw in that video, as well as that's what the spirit is revealing to me in the present. Now, many things you're going to see in this reading is going on in the now, and a lot of it's going to be playing out within the coming days and weeks. Okay, definitely, if those who follow Justin, you're his fans, whatever. Um, you should see a lot of it. I probably say if paparazzi happen to catch it, you know, or these are YouTube streets, the bloggers out here. A lot of this to play out definitely less than 3 months. Let me just say that less than 3 months, give or take, probably less than 2 months. But anyway, a lot of it is happening in the now. I'm gonna go ahead first and start off. I'm gonna use this right here, a psychic tarot oracle deck. Now, so far, Justin and Haley still hanging in there. Okay, this is a picture of them. Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin hit Grammys 2022 red carpet. I don't know what Justin have on. He's wearing a suit that looks twice his size. It just a plus size. Two-piece suit. It just look a mess. But he like it. I guess I love it. That's him. So anyway, let's get started with this reading. It seems to me like he has an I don't care attitude. It's like something has shifted within him, and not in a good way. Okay, not in a good way. And everybody can have a setback. So this is not me trying to tear him down. Anybody can have a setback, but he has to really watch it. He has to really watch it. Cause when people know that you are known for drug use, struggling, with drugs or alcohol, they can easily sabotage you because you're known for this. So they'll easily say, like if something happened to him, they either say, "Oh, well, he was struggling. He's been struggling." I think about Aaron, the other celebrity that had passed. He was known for it, having a history of it. And when you are known for having a history of stuff like that, family, if somebody wanted to sabotage you, they can easily get away with it because you are known for having history of it. So anybody gonna question it? They're not gonna question it. They're gonna say, "Oh well, I guess they OD'd," or "Oh well." So I just want him to get himself together. That's all I'm saying before it get out of hand. But it's his life. All right, divine spirit, seeking clarity on Justin Bieber. That's our spirit guides. Connect with Justin Bieber, spirit guides. What's present going on with Justin? What is the cause of his setback? What is the cause of his setback? What is present going on with Justin Bieber? Let me bring this up, son. What is the cause? Justin Bieber setback. What's currently going on with Justin Bieber? I can't make this up. Hold on. Okay, family, let's get started. None of this is in divine order, okay? But there are timelines to my reading, so keep that in mind. I'm sure we're going to see a whole lot of this, ups and downs. Okay. And remember, as I was saying, we're going to see a lot of this, ups and downs and ups and downs. But remember, when I was shuffling this deck, I was setting my attention. What's presently going on with Justin Bieber? Also, what is the cause of his setback? Okay. The first card is disruption. This is someone, due to their actions, their poor choices, how they're moving out here, they are shaking their foundation and not in a good way. It can be his money, can be funny, you know, as the money come in, he's spending it and he's not saving, or it can be due to his actions out here, self-sabotage. Um, Whatever he's doing, he's pretty much destroying his own peace of mind due to his actions out here. Okay, making poor choices. But it's the head. Justin is the head. It's something that Justin is doing, okay, behind the scenes to where he's causing disruption in his life. See that? He's causing disruption in his life. Now I'm going to read it. Have ears to hear. A sudden, usually unforeseen disruption, a major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meaning, this card represents the falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whatever part of your life you're focused on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with a solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situation arises in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your greatest teacher. Learn from past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned, to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, listen, family, that negative thinking, limited beliefs, ignoring problematic situation, and risky or careless lifestyle must be addressed so that positive change can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward, whether you're ready or not. Transformation of body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this traumatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. Now, notice what it's saying. So, obviously, he's dealing with some, you know, struggles behind the scenes, okay, some personal issues behind the scenes. But it has here, it says, if you view this traumatic time or change as an opportunity for growth in the future. Hold on. I think I wanted to go further back than that. Well, that's right. That's right. If you view this traumatic time or change as an opportunity, traumatic time. So we're looking at like it could be something that could have happened that could have really upset him. He could be experiencing some trauma, not physical, but emotional trauma. Something could have really upset him real bad. So let's keep going, okay, family? But it's his own doing. He's the head of his household. It's his own doing due to his actions. The negative thinking, the limited belief, ignoring problematic situations and risky or careless lifestyle. According to spirit, all of this must be addressed. He's living kind of reckless behind the scenes, okay? He's being real reckless. It's that like I don't care attitude. But anyway, it has to choose wisely. So this is someone that you know they have a decision to make, right? And the spirit is saying choose wisely as far as your next move. Choose wisely now, as far as which way to go, which the direction you're going to take, your next move. Next, we have memories of love. Water always represents emotions. Now I know he's presently, still married to Haley. Okay. Um, but something is going on behind the scenes. If this is not a present, him thinking about, his wife, memories of love due to maybe she could have walked out and maybe they might be separated, don't nobody know anything about it, or he could be thinking about, an ex, okay? But it has here memories of love. This is him reflecting on someone that, is no longer around anymore. It can be due to they could have transitioned. It can be due to a breakup, separation. Next, we have spiritual strength. So behind the scenes, he is seeking spiritual strength. He pretty much dealing with a spiritual warfare, to tell you the truth. That's what I'm getting. He has those demons that he's trying to conquer and that he's dealing with, okay? And they got him acting very reckless. Next, this is the couple card. It came out upside down. So it looks like it might be trouble in paradise at home. Maybe Haley's getting tired of his ish, or they're getting tired of each other's, shall I say. But upside down represents lack of harmony, breakup, fight, okay? Disconnection. Now, let me say this also. If Justin and Haley are still in a good place, and maybe he just acting out for whatever reason behind the scenes. Because I'm looking at this right here, right? And this is not about Haley, because like I say, a lot of this is playing out now. Because right now he is coming out very, very, very reckless behind the scenes. Let me just say that. But if this is not pertaining to Justin and Haley, okay, as far as they might end up having a little spat, and she might maybe walk out, and it might be a little separation. Only time will tell, okay. And he could be thinking about her from this perspective, memories of love. But if this is not, if the spirit's not talking about Justin and Haley, it could be an ex that he's thinking about, okay, and they broken up, and he's thinking about memories of love, okay. But only time will tell. The way these paparazzis be on these celebrities, you would know, family. You would know. You would know. But anyway, this could be him and Haley. Could be trouble at home. They could have had a little fight. They're not in sync. Next is upside down. This is stand your ground. So this is someone who's been in a conflict with someone, a fight. It could be physical or verbal. Um, Up when this card is upward, out of this conflict and fight, you can say that Justin landed on his feet and he was unharmed, shall I say, and he walked away. His card came out upside down. So this is someone that was in a conflict slash fight and they were defeated. It doesn't have to be a death sentence. It can be, he could have been scarred, mentally, emotionally out of this so-called, conflict. But anyway, conflict and defeat. So he was wounded in some kind of way, okay? Could be his ego, or just, it messed him up here in his head, as well as his emotions. I'm sure he's very unbalanced right now. Cause when you're upset, I mean, that normally makes you unbalanced anyway. Next, we have the waiting game. This is someone who has a decision to make, and it's like tick tock. But you got time, but you need to make that decision very soon. Next, we have prosperity begins. Now, as you see, there's a seed in the ground, and this seed means something to Justin. It means something to him. It can be, the hard work that he has put in when it comes to the industry. So it has his prosperity begins. But think about it, Justin already has money. He already has money. Maybe it's more money that's coming his way. But this seed means something to him. If it's not pertaining to money, it could be a project, okay, that he's working on. See? It could be a project. It just depends on what this means to him. It could be a project. It can be a seed, like a bun in the oven. If Haley could be allegedly expecting, it could be a seed. And this person is sitting back being patient, waiting for this seed to grow. But it really depends on what this means to him. Okay? Next is upside down. This is the transformation card. Um, this represents, a time of change. Upward represents growth. Upside down represents stagnation. So this lets me know when it comes to Justin, you know, spiritually, he's in stagnation right now. He's still in stagnation, and he's not really operating in growth. And I know that to be true because I saw that video, and the way he was carrying on, uh, and then plus what came out as far as me seeing that, that message that came out, that lets me know that he's still struggling. Okay, he's not really evolving in a good way. That's what I'm trying to make. Also, upside down represents endings as well. Now it's crazy. I think this card came out when I did it on Aaron, the other celebrity that had passed away. I think this card came out when I did his, and it was upside down also. Now, real quick, I'm seeking clarity. I'm going to use a shadow deck on this, the couple card, because it's upside down. So this is lack of harmony, fight, breakup, as well as the disruption card. And this would be, you know, Justin doing what he's doing behind the scenes. He disturbed his own peace. He's weakened his foundation due to his own negative action. And this right here. I'm just seeking clarity on it. I'm going to be using The Divine Shadow Self Oracle. Shout out to Divine Vision. And you already know, my butterflies, I already know I had to keep repeating myself. I'm always having new people watching me. This shadow represents our shadow self. Well, when it comes to our issues that we have not healed, shall I say, it will show up in this card. Um, even our negative actions, it will show up in this card. And anyone that's close to Justin that can, cause him to react in a negative way, it will show up in this um, oracle spread as well. Okay. So anyway, I'm seeking clarity. Let me see something. And pay attention to repeated messages, okay? So we're gonna first start off with uh let's see, stand your ground, okay? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go across. Seeking clarity, seeking clarity, seeking clarity, seeking clarity on the stand your ground, seeking clarity on the harmony card upside down, seeking clarity on the disruption. Further go on with Justin, stand your ground, lack of harmony, disruption card, seeking clarity, stand your ground, the lack of harmony, the disruption. Now they might not be in order, but you still get an idea what the spirit is trying to show us, okay? I tell you one thing, just the relationship with Haley is becoming very toxic. Just like how it was when he was with Selena. That's why she had to bail out. Their relationship became very toxic, and I don't blame her from backing off from him because he would have brought her down. But his relationship behind the scene with Haley, woo! Not only is Haley talking to him, but she catching hell with him as well. Mm. Their relationship is very toxic behind the scenes. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's allegedly cheating too. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, family. This is someone who's been in a conflict with somebody. And actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna read up on it too. Hold on, hold on. So you can get the background of what this card message is saying, okay? Let me see. Stand your ground. Hold on. I'm gonna read up on it first. This card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be fierce competition and potential rivalry surrounding you in your personal or business life, but know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control. You hear that? Don't surrender and give up the control. So when this card is upside down, it also can represent you give it up. You give it up the control. Okay. And that can also be like you have the I don't care attitude. You're like okay whatever. Don't give up the control you have. Be brave and stay true to your core life values and belief systems. Now see, so not only is it speaking about. Now, see, this battle right here can be spiritual as well, family. I thought about that too. It might not be, conflict with an individual. It can just be spiritual. Like, he could be dealing with a spiritual warfare. He dealing with those demons that he has that he's fighting. It's pretty much those shadow aspects of him that he has not healed from, as a child on up. And when we don't heal from them, you all know, just like I know, it can affect you in your adulthood and your relationships as well. Okay, so that's very interesting, also. So by this card being upside down, it's saying don't surrender or give up the control. Pretty much, he need to get his power back. Justin need to get his power back. Don't surrender and give up the control you have. Listen, family, be brave and stay true to your core life values and belief systems, which are your best allies and will help you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain your health and stay strong so that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and endurance yet untimely hard won victory. So I truly feels like, not saying that he's not really, experiencing any conflict at home, but he's also dealing with some kind of spiritual warfare also. And by him being in the industry family, notice the message say stay true to your core values, your beliefs. Um, he's slipping in that area. He's slipping. He's slipping. Justin need to stay away from certain people and groups of people that does not serve him. Okay, because for whatever reason he's going back to them old patterns, them old ways, and he's going to end up self sabotaging himself. All right. So anyway, I just want to give you your background why this card is upside down. So anyway, I was seeking clarity. It has here arrogance, disconnection, flighty. That's the one that's easily to get upset, withdrawn, bias, passive aggression, antisocial. So you can imagine Justin being at home with his wife, and he just pretty much withdrawn, don't want to be bothered. He's probably in the room by himself, closed off, denial, and disagreeable. But whatever this battle means to Justin, he's not dealing with it well at all. He's not standing his ground. Okay, it's like he's giving in his power. So anyway, the relationship card harmony is upside down. It's upside down for a reason. So there's trouble in paradise. Let's see here, antagonist, sabotage. Hmm. Yeah, I would get this right here due to self sabotage. And we did see the disruption card. It's something that Justin is doing, okay, to where he's weakening his foundation, okay? And it can be home as well. But self sabotage, due to his negative actions out here, he can be sabotaging his relationship, conflicted, drained, feeling emotionally drained, hostility. Now, this says dark. Justin could be like in a dark place, or maybe he's in the dark about something. You know how they say, when you're like depressed, you can't see light at the end of the tunnel. So he could be like in a dark place, insecurities, burdens, carrying burdens, and aloof. That's someone that's very distant. So anyway, trouble in paradise. Some issues going on here. Next, we have the disruption card. Justin will be the head. It's something that he's doing that's shaking his foundation, that's disturbing his peace. Drugs, defiance, addictions. So it looks like him a setback, allegedly. Lustful. It looked like Justin could be doing some cheating, or his eyes could be wandering. So you're doing drugs and stuff, you're not in your right state of mind. Now check this out. Accusations. For me to get this right here, this lets me know that somebody's accusing somebody of wrongdoing. Yeah, cheating. That's why that relationship card is upside down. Accusations. Haley want to know what's up with you. What are you doing? Argumentative. And then who knows? He's hardly home. Maybe asking her what she's doing. Okay, it could be go both ways. Haley could be doing her on the side. Who knows? Absent-minded. This one's not focused. And condescending and feeling helpless. And this is not Justin feeling helpless when it comes to his, relationship. It could be something that have to do with the industry. Okay, he could be in a situation to where his hands are tied, and they may want him to take part in things that he doesn't want to do. And you'd be surprised how that goes on, especially if you want to stay on top and play the game. All right, the industry game. He could feel maybe, helpless when it comes to that, or maybe he doesn't want to, but he could be forced to. That's interesting. Okay, we'll go around one more time. I'm gonna set these to the side. I'm not gonna put these back in the deck. Okay. And I really wish him all the best. Okay, it's not my intention to want Justin to, you know, not be healthy and be productive and get on track. I want him to get on track, but he's struggling right now. Cause it's coming out in my spray. He is struggling. He's dealing with his own personal issues. Okay, hold up now. Hold up. Let me see. The same cards came back out. I can't make this up. Hold up. Let me see something. Let me see. Okay, it came right back out. That's a trip. It came right back out. Um, let me. And see, that time lapse to my readings, right? These cards came right back out. But you know what? The reason they came right back out, 'cause I didn't shuffle. So now I see why. But some of them are turned around differently. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in here. But they came right back out. I'm gonna put it back in here. Hold on. Let me go and shuffle. That's to get clarity on Justin Bieber. What's probably going on with Justin? What's probably going on with Justin? Sorry for the background noise. Okay, I'm just gonna do 6. Okay, next, it came out upside down. This is material and spiritual prosperity. When it's upward, this is on one that's have both. They have both material and spiritual prosperity. There's balance in this area, okay? Justin cards upside down. So he's struggling. I feel like he's dealing with spiritual warfare, to tell you the truth. And is getting the best of him. Okay. But anyway, he has the money, that's a non-factor. But spiritually, he needs to get back to the core, as far as, praying more and trying to, seek God, for strength and definitely protection. 'Cause he's in the industry. But anyway, right now he's not balanced right now in that area. That's all I'm saying. He's more caught up in the world, in the cares of this world right now. Next, this is a throat chakra card. This says I speak. So behind the scene, he is, communicating. He is exercising his voice and he's speaking out. I'm sure he's doing it definitely behind the scenes at home. So he is, speaking out. Next, we have rest and rejuvenate. So this is Justin pretty much retreating, being alone, and just going to himself, meditating, seeking answers from within. Next, we have discontent and boredom. This will let me know that behind the scene, Justin is feeling discontent and he's longing for change, whatever that means to him. He's feeling quite bored. Now, the celebration card came out. That's interesting. So it looks like he has something to celebrate. Looks like, there's going to be some celebration going on. There are timelines to my readings now. So anywhere from now to, I would say, less than 3 months. Many of you would know. I don't know if you're going to win an award or, um, a project that he's working on. He's going to feel like celebrating. Maybe that seed can be a child. Maybe Haley might, pop one, end up having one in the oven. Who knows? Okay. All I know is this a celebration. Rejoice and celebrate. So right here, he's going to be in a celebrating mood. So something is going to be going his way. He's excited about something. And again, the prosperity begin card came right back out. It came right back out. So whatever this seed means to Justin is growing. It's growing, just depending on what this seed means to him. Because he has money. So what is this seed? Hmm. I'm gonna, I'm gonna read up on this one. Discontent and boredom. It has additional meaning to it. I'm gonna read it real quick. Discontent and boredom. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, and he is because where's that card? Where's that card? Well, I don't see it now, but it was a transformation card. It came out upside down. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surrounds you. A relationship, project, or a situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. And remember, we saw the word drain when I used the shadow deck. He was feeling emotionally drained. You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all of your energy on it as opportunities will soon knock. A window to another door could quickly open. And if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch out for synchronicity events that brings books, speakers, workshop, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insight. Interesting. Mm. I am seeking additional clarity here. I'm going to use the Love Oracle cards. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why is this relationship card upside down. Cause once again, it can mean a fight, a disagreement, a separation. It can mean any of that, and it can be temporal. Just a little spat. All right, divine spirits and clarity on Justin Bieber. Why is this harmony card upside down? Lack of harmony. Clarity on lack of harmony cards upside down. Seeking clarity on the harmony cards upside down. Seeking clarity on the harmony cards upside down. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Seeking clarity on the harmony cards upside down. Seeking clarity on the harmony cards upside down. Ooh. Ah. Upside down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me take a look here. Mm. All right. One card, it has here soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contracts. That's interesting. So when I think about contracts, they can be broken, if you know what I mean, okay? Broken contract. It has here soul connection, broken connection. Cause it looks like he does see Haley as, and you can have more than one soulmate, family, okay? As far as connecting with a person, so he does see Haley as a soulmate as well. But when I'm looking at this, you know, their connection has been broken as well due to their issues that's going on behind the scenes. But it could be temporal. You know what I'm saying? Couples do fight, and so whatever. So I definitely think about broken contract, and especially when it comes to marriage, and only it can be like a broken contract if you're cheating. Okay, if there's some cheating, because we did see when I used the shadow card, the word accusation. That's someone that's accusing somebody of wrongdoing. Mm-hmm. Next, we got here hammer, and it has here sabotage, interrogation, persistent. Oh, okay, interrogation. That's somebody say that's interrogating you. Okay, if you know what I mean. Like you understand, and they letting you have it, asking you all them damn questions, and also sabotage. And we did see the word sabotage earlier. Next, we have not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation. Cause we did see disconnection. Okay, and it has here boundaries. What stands out to me is not dealing with his hurt, and that's could be due to him, self medicating. He want to numb how he's feeling, and also avoiding conversations. But we did see the throat chakra card, and that's him starting to speak up. That could be due to what's bothering him or whatever it means to Justin. Next, we have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Now that's interesting. For a person to be replaying events over and over in their heads, that's someone that has a mental conflict. And that's having the inability to get over something or someone. It can be due to something somebody said. And it's hard for you to shake off what they said because it bothers you that darn much. Instead of you just shaking it off, it keeps playing in your head what they said to you. They also can be, memories of someone also. Okay? It has here outdated thinking. This is something that's old that someone has said or done to him, and he's still carrying it, he's still holding on to it. Anyway, it has here heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Hold on, family. And the fact that I'm seeing grieving and mourning, who knows? Maybe he had a loved one that could have passed in his family. That could cause him to be feeling some type of way. Okay, because we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. To tell you the truth, I'm just led by the spirit, and when certain messages come out, you know, I try to see clarity, when it comes to the messages that comes out. But this is definitely pertaining to relationships. I know because this card is upside down. It just depends on who this person is to Justin. It says, this is a harmony card, so it's really the couple card. So I'm going to look at it from that perspective. And that word separation, I'm definitely picking up on that as well. But see, we wouldn't know anything about it because Justin and Haley are very private individuals. If they were separated, I don't know if they live in a mansion or what, but maybe she could be on one side, he'd be on the other. But anyway, yeah, that's interesting. Deeply hurt, feeling sad, breakup, feeling lost, and grieving and mourning. Next, we have the Phoenix. It represents new phase, renewed growth, rekindle, transformation, change your mind. So for that change your mind to be in there, if they did have a little spat, maybe, he could have changed his mind as far as, not, moving forward and, divorcing. Maybe, I'm just saying if it's pertained to that. Because also it has on here rekindle. And rekindle, when I think about rekindle, I think about, hooking up with somebody from like an ex. Or it can be, he could change his mind about something. And last, we have the clock. Need time, take time. Okay, I'm gonna say need time. Cause we did see the card that came out, letting me know that he has a decision to make. Need time. This also speaks about cycle and progress and time to heal. So anyway, need time to heal. So yeah. It's a lot going on up in here. As you see, it's a lot going on. Let me see if there's anything else we want to know about this couple. It's like a lot of it want to come out. All righty, hold up. I'm gonna stop right there. Good old addictions is playing a part. We did see the word lustful, didn't we? Codependent obsession, controlling, has a block, and it has here restraint. What stand out to me is obsession and controlling. But the word addiction did come out. And also, that word obsession stands out to me. It really stands out to me. Being obsessed over somebody. Next, we have dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Well, that I used a shadow deck. The word dark popped up, so that's the one that's still in the dark about something. Cause this says things coming to the light. And also it says adapt to change and heal. Next, palm trees. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. Now, it sent out to me the word growth. I'm going to say lack of growth due to his mental and emotional. He got to learn how to balance that. Seduction. We did see lustful. We did see the word lustful. And then we saw the word accusations, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Can't make that up. You wonder why it's upside down. Seduction. And instead of him just, saying no, I know what I got at home. He's very weak right now. Okay, he's very weak. He's very weak. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. And lastly, we have here, interesting, wedding ring. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So for me to see this, yeah, this card is talking about his wife, Haley. Okay. Yeah, this talking about the wifey. Now you know who the spirit is talking about, the wifey. But he is um experiencing some temptation, like I said. Okay, behind the scene, he's being tempted. If the spirit say stay true to your conviction. Like, you know he's married, but like I said, Justin seemed to me he had that don't care attitude, and it's showing. I'm gonna use an angel deck real quick, and then I might end it with my homemade um celebrity deck. I'm just gonna pull four. Nice and clarity. Oh my god, that came out so fast. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, there are no coincidence. There are no coincidence. Four cards came out. I can't make that up. I barely shuffle family. They just slid on out. Okay. Okay. The first card is dang. All his cards upside down. Ain't that something? And when they're upside down, it's just something that we need to look at. That's all. It is for Justin to make the necessary adjustment to get on track. It's his life. But anyway, all of them upside down. Okay. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. but it came out upside down for a reason. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Let me see what the additional meaning to this card is. Hold on. Queen of Fire. People, a person with a magnetic personality who is good natured and loves life. Someone with great self confidence who is astonishing, well rounded in terms of talents and skills, attractive, warm, intelligent, graceful, capable, active, convincing, difficult to throw off guard. Now is a time to stretch your wings and really fly. You've been underestimating yourself and your abilities. Believe in all that you can do and accomplish. You'll naturally attract other people to assist you. Assert your independence and creativity. Now, that's what stood out to me. Assert your independence and creativity. Now, whatever that means to Justin, that's something that he needs to do. Okay? But he is being controlled by the industry. Additional meaning, trusting your intuition, balancing home and career. He's not doing that. This came out upside down. A desire for attention and recognition. Next, King of Earth. It came out upside down. Generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So it looks like to me, I'm not going to read up on this one. It looks like to me there are opportunities coming just in way. But due to the fact what's going on with him in his personal life, he's very distracted on the wrong things or individuals, shall I say. And for whatever reason, he's probably doing a whole lot of procrastinating and he's not, he's missing a lot of offers. He's missing a lot of good offers coming to him for whatever reason. Okay? I don't know if it's due to lack of confidence or, he just don't want to do them. This card's upside down. Let me. Oh my! I knew that was going to happen. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, he has a lot of offers that have been presented to him. Let me see, King of Earth. I want to see what the additional meaning to this is. Let's see here. Someone with outstanding business skills who is good with money and can provide excellent advice. A person who has been successful in a career and now enjoys the finer things in life. Professional, generous, responsible, practical, and competent. Additional meaning, the Midas touch, a captain of industry, employer, financial security. So what's standing out to me more than anything, I feel like there are other offers that are coming to him, but he's thinking about it, but he's also doing a lot of procrastinating, and he's also missing out on a lot of offers due to the fact Justin's being very distracted when it comes to his personal life and what's going on with him. This card's upside down. Six of air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Now he could be taking a trip, okay? But this part's upside down, so he's still presently going through it, okay? Right now, it's not the end of a difficult situation. He's still presently going through it. So I'm going to read six of air, and it's upside down, okay? It's upside down for a reason. Things are looking up, and the worst is now behind you, and we know it's not right now. The wind of change are blowing, and it's a favorable wind. This is a good time for making changes in your career and home or your outlook. Additional meaning, a trip the end of depression or an illness, the resolution of conflict, leaving and moving on. But I remember it was a card that I had saw, and it was letting me know that he had changed his mind. So if he was thinking about moving on, he's changed his mind. Okay. So who knows? We might end up hearing some rumors, with Justin and Haley. But it's a good chance if he's thinking about leaving her, he's going to end up changing his mind for whatever reason. Okay. Only time will tell. But also this card speaks about change due to coming out of a difficult situation. But this card is upside down, so it's letting me know that he's still going through it. Okay, he's still going through the conflict and his personal issues. It hasn't blown over yet. Okay, not yet. Okay, the last card upside down. This is Three of Fire. Abundance things. See, abundance things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Now it says things are looking good. Maybe things are not looking good right now, okay, for him. It says have patience. Justin's feeling very impatient about something. It's something that he wants. And he's feeling very impatient about it. So this is Three of Fire. I'm going to read up on this one. It came out upside down. I'm going to read the whole thing and you be the judge, okay? But it came out upside down. Congratulations. This is your golden time of celebration and success. Now, we did see a celebration, and where was it? Celebration. We did see the celebration card, and it was upward, okay? So, congratulations. This is your golden time of celebration and success. However, it's not the moment to rest yet. You need to keep going with the next project. So, step back and review all that you've done and then create a blueprint for the future. You need to look at things with an eye to the long term. You probably feel good about how far you've come, but no resting on your laurels. It's important to keep the fire of enthusiasm burning for the next height you might still attain. Patience may be required, but he's feeling very impatient about something. Patience may be required while you wait Receipt from your previous decision. Use this time to explore the possibilities for how to promote your business and talents. Additional meaning: managing people, a thriving business, self satisfaction, seeking wise counsel, taking an important job, business travel. So it looked like he is going to be, traveling, shall I say. What stood out to me more than anything is a seeking wise counsel. Yeah, knowing he needs to, but it doesn't look like he's doing that at this moment. But it does look like he's going to be celebrating about something. I'm just not sure what that is yet. It could be, due to his accomplishment. Maybe he might receive an award or something. Okay. I'm going to go back to this real quick. I'm going to end this reading. I thank you all for your love, supporting my channel. Hit that like if you enjoy this content. I appreciate you, as well as share it. Sharing is caring. And I will not be revisiting Justin Bieber anytime soon from today. I probably end up revisiting Justin probably 3 months from now. I like for my readings to play out, okay? So don't be saying, can you do Justin and Haley? Can you do Justin and so and so? No, no. What came out is what we need to know at this present time. At this present time, Justin is dealing with some challenges, some issues, okay? He's still dealing with his demons that he needs to conquer. Because he's having a setback behind the scenes, okay? My spirit's getting clarity. Justin Bieber. Currently on with Justin in the presence of clarity. It's currently going on with Justin in the presence of clarity. Currently going on with Justin in the presence of clarity. It's currently going on with Justin in the presence of clarity. The next spirit wants to know concerning Justin. Currently going on with Justin. One more time. If nothing else come out, I'm not gonna worry about it. I can't make the messages come out. Mm. All right, let's stop right there. Oh my goodness. I got a fax check. Oh my goodness. This right here, it's like I'm getting a hit on it, but the energy is kind of like, yeah, but you know, things can change in the near future. Meaning, anywhere from now to, um, let me just say it like this. His setback won't last always, okay? It won't last always. Let me just say that. But anyway, I got no positive movement forward. This is what I get. Um, but things can still change, okay? So don't take this message literally. Like, oh my gosh, what's going on with Justin? Things can change, but this is what I'm getting in the present. So anyway, but things can change. Let me just say that. It has here, it's speaking about a situation. It says, this situation in their life will get better. It will improve. Okay? But that's in God's divine timing. Okay? So whatever the struggle that he's experiencing behind the scene, it's not gonna last. It's just something that he's going through, and it is for him to, figure it out and put the healing work in so he can get past it. And I'm only fact checking because a lot of them just slid out, and I want to make sure. This one says self sabotage, not using good judgment, their own doing, and that's why we saw the disruption card. Okay, upset, mentally and emotionally unbalanced. It has here rapper. Um, the only I can think of is Justin might end up doing a project with a rapper. Maybe he might, collab with a rapper in the near future. It says rapper, so there might be some kind of future project. Unbothered by the mess slash gossip about them. This says sorrow. Let's see. Sorrow ahead music artist. Now let me say this. Sometime when I get this deck, um, sometimes the spirit be revealing other things about other artists. It may not, you know, pertain to Justin, shall I say? It may not be speaking about Justin. But it says sorrow ahead music artist. But anyway, sometimes I get like mixed messages to where but I've used this deck before, and other news will come out about another music artist, and before I know it, like a week later, 2 weeks later, I'm hearing about tragic due to some rapper, shall I say? Every time I look around, rapper was being shot. So anyway, we're gonna think positive, okay, family? Sorrow ahead, music artist, loss or disappointment. So it can be a loss or it could be a disappointment, um, due to their behavior, okay? Due to their behavior as far as how they're moving out here. Getting caught up in the drama. And remember, family, whatever you're seeing here is allegedly, okay? Things have to play out. Fake friends, envy, not loyal. So he definitely has some people around him that not for his highest good. You're probably around him as far as for what they can get out of it. Embarrassed, feels humiliation. So that's probably why I'm seeing this right here. Sorrow ahead, music artist, loss or disappointment. Disappointment can be due to feeling embarrassed, you know. Um, but anyway, he could be doing something behind the scenes to where he might end up getting caught. They might catch him in a not in and not in a good way. Somebody could have filmed him. And I did see a video of Justin. I was shocked. I did see a video of Justin at some kind of party, right? And he was surrounded with guys. Now, our eyes can fool us, and sometimes we can just go there and really, really go there, okay? And I'm not saying Justin is bisexual. I'm not saying any of that, all right? What I'm saying is he had some party. You could look in his eyes, you could tell he was high. And some dude was leaning like downward. Well, he was bending over, and he came up, and then Justin came up in front of him, okay? So the guy in the video is like, oh, Justin doing some kind of sexual ritual or whatever, and I let me be you have to see the video yourself, all right? But I'm not, saying that he was, going down on the dude, but it looked very suspect. Okay, it looked very suspect, and Justin looked at high as I don't know what, and he didn't even know somebody was filming. He looked up and looked at the person that was filming, and he looked so embarrassed. He was looking like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you filming me?" So anyway, that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. So once again, you'd be surprised what goes on at those parties that these celebrities have to attend. Um, Company industry wants them out of the way. Sabotage. And that's one way they can sabotage you is have you recorded doing things, okay, that you normally wouldn't want nobody to know about. And it's not just Justin, the industry got some on all of them. Set up Hollywood plotting and planning against them, Hollywood elites. And all these celebrities have handlers. I'm sure many of you know about that. That's just people that they keep eye, a watch on these celebrities, okay? And they go back reporting to those that are in the, on the top, letting them know what's going on with them, because they're watching their every move. And that can be also that so-called fake friend that's around him as well. So somebody is not genuine, shall I say, that's around him. So anyway, I know the last reading was kind of heavy. I apologize. None of this is my opinion anyway. So much love to you all. I'm definitely wishing Justin all the best. He just had a little rough patch right now. Hopefully, he'll get through it and come out of it and get back on track. Thank you for watching. This is my update reading on Justin Bieber. We have to just sit back and let things play out, okay, family? Thank you for watching. Much love to you all, and bye for now.